William and Mary in Colonial Williamsburg are vital to the city's success. The entire community benefits when we collaborate on progress. Today, the state of the city is strong. It is resilient and it's evolving. Financial resilience has long been a key to the city's success, and that has never been more true than in the battle against COVID-19 over these many months. 2 years ago, the city recognized that we needed to bolster our substantial reserves, and we put into place financial plans dependent upon conservative estimates that allowed us to enter the pandemic in a position of strength and confidence. We have our former vision statement and our past leaders who stayed true to it to thank for getting us to where we are today. Now is the time to move forward. We have fulfilled our former vision statement, and we know that because you've told us we did. Every 2 years, the city conducts a national community survey to gain citizen input on how we're doing. 86% of those who responded said that they agreed that the city is living up to its vision statement. And of those 400 communities that use this survey nationally, both large and small, Williamsburg ranks second for how taxpayers feel about what they get for their money. Now time to think about the decades ahead of us so that the Williamsburg of 2040 feels the same sense of stability and pride that we feel today. Without further ado, here is our new vision statement. One Williamsburg, courageously leading, innovating a modern city, prioritizing safety and wellness, engaging with our partners while connecting with the world. This vision is a statement of renewal. It's a renewal of faith in the future of this community, a renewal of investment in our infrastructure, and a renewal of commitment to be fair and equitable. The statement breaks down into 6 goals, all of which you will hear about by the end of this address with the help of my fellow council members. I'll start with the first goal, One Williamsburg. Anyone who lives, works, visits Williamsburg should have the opportunity to thrive. Though we might hope that this sentiment is universal, we know that this country sometimes falls short of that ideal. This city is no different. In our long history, Williamsburg has made many mistakes. We have furthered unfair systems, enacted unjust policies, and ignored solutions. As a native son of Williamsburg, I grew up believing that the city had only minor challenges when it came to racial equity. But I see now, thanks to the candor of members of this community, that many of my neighbors face a different reality than I did. It will take more than simply declaring that we want everyone, regardless of age, race, ethnicity, income, sexual orientation, gender identity, or religion to be treated fairly. We need to be actively pursuing it. This summer, we took a symbolic act forward when we removed the Confederate monument from Bicentennial Park. The division it represented did not align with the city's stated value and did not belong on public property. We need a more inclusive display of our city's history, which is why City Council has asked staff to pursue the development of an African American heritage trail that features prominent locations and monuments to Williamsburg's past, including the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial that has long been in development that we plan to support in any way we can. I've convened a committee that will explore inequities in our systems, education, justice, law enforcement, housing, banking among them. I've invited community leaders to join this committee. Additionally, in the next 2 years, we will evaluate the initiation of a minority business council and minority business loans. These are not easy challenges to overcome, but together we can pledge to make a difference. The city is also pursuing equity in our services. Our efforts to make the city more walkable, better lit, and more beautiful should reach all corners of the community. Each neighborhood, each business district, each park important to our quality of life. Nobody should be left out. Everyone should have access. In addition to implementing a downtown vibrancy plan, we plan to evaluate neighborhoods to identify areas of enhancement, increase ADA access to our parks, and to support service improvements to the Williamsburg Area Transit Authority. We have a long road ahead of us, and we may make some mistakes along the way. But we are committed to making this a better place for everyone. All are welcome. We are One Williamsburg. To achieve these and other goals, we must be bold and thoughtful in our decision making.